What's up YouTube, it's Pokemaster Steve, and today I have a fun video for you guys. I actually purchased a friend of mine's old vintage collection for $1,000 and wanted to kind of show everybody what we bought, see if it was a good deal, and kind of let you guys know some of the hits that I got. Alright, so just first, he has a bunch of like little slabs here that we'll take a quick look at, but most of his collection was a lot of these first edition cards from base set. So pretty excited to pick up a large number of base set first editions here. And yeah, I mean, when I first started the hobby when I was younger, I actually did not play Pokemon or collect when the first edition was out. I actually came out with just base set and the second print, base set 2. So yeah, lots of nice cards in here. I did purchase these because it was at a pretty good discount. There's some big cards that we'll go over in a little bit, but essentially, I really wanted access to all these first edition cards, and I will take a look at them and see which ones are like gradable and such. And yeah, we had, let's see here, he has a big stack. We got a big stack of like the starters. These are not first edition, but they are the starters from base set. So kept all of them together. Got Charmander, Charmeleon from base set 2. Got a Squirtles, 4 Turtles. A lot of base set 2. Alright, got some Bulbasaurs. And some Ivysaurs. So yeah, a big stack of cards for sure. So I'm really excited to go deep inside and kind of take a look at, like, you know, what all is really there. So you get a bunch of these rares now. These are all rares. Vileplume first edition, Exeggutor, Furo. This is pretty cool. I mean, when I saw his set originally, it took us a little bit to kind of work on some numbers between, you know, the condition of the cards and such. But nonetheless, we are here. Lots of cards. He had a lot of promos. This is the Pikachu promo from, I believe, the first movie. I'm not sure where this Arcanine is, but this is cool. We got Scyther, Mewtwo, more Pikachu promos. A lot of Pikachu promos. Holographic Mug from Fossil. Articuno. Electabuzz. So pretty cool. I have a few of these already, but you know, a lot more. Yeah, never hurts to have a lot more of these. So vintage is so cool. I will go, you know, more deep down in this to just kind of see if there are any good cards worthwhile to grade, and then if not, might work on a master set for the original 151. I know a lot of people do that, so hopefully if I can get all of them, then I might make a like big mural. You know how they do the picture frame with all the cards on it. The whole 151. All right, and some of the bigger hits. Fossil Gengar right here. You had a Snorlax Holo, Mew promo. So I actually have the non-holo. I don't know why they made a promo that was a holographic and non-holo. It is what it is. This cool Mewtwo promo. The Ancient Mew from the movie. Funny thing is, I had 3 of these from my childhood. Sent all 3 of them to get graded at PSA, and I got an 8, 9, and a 10 back. So, alright. Well, Fossil Moltres. Zapdos. Mewtwo, E3 Pikachu, first edition pre-release Aerodactyl, very nice. Gyarados, here are all the OG Holos, Chansey, Sabrina Zabra, and Erica's Venusaur. And then he also has a bunch of these like impacts. I think these are just like the commons. Except that Ditto's not a common, so he's got a bunch of these. A lot of energy cards. I don't really know what I'll do with the energy cards. Like, I haven't decided if I want to try to do TCG player or maybe kind of log all these cards and see how many of these common cards that we actually have completed in these sets, and then maybe look to do some what is it called? Oh, these are like all rares or something. I don't know. Yeah, like not sure if I'm gonna do maybe TCG player or just kind of, you know, put these up on eBay for like $1 each or something. We'll figure it out. If you have any ideas and are big, you know, what you guys do with vintage collections, let me know. Because I want to start opening like mini shops or something, but yeah, can't keep all the cards, so trying to figure out what are some good uses for these older vintage cards, especially when you kind of buy in bulk like I did. All right, so let me show you guys some big bangers on why I purchased this particular set, and it was this. We do have base set Venusaur. We got a first edition Flareon from Fossil. Got a first edition Jolteon from Jungle. And then the cream of the crop on this one was a base set Shadowless Charizard. Look at that, very fresh looking. And funny thing is, if you guys are watching this video, that means you will probably know that I did lose my base set Charizard in my pack battle series, so had to replace it. Thought I'd replace it with a slightly better one, being a shadowless one here. So super excited to you know, extend those series, and this one's gonna go in my personal collection. I do want to send it to get graded. I think a card like this does not need to be raw anymore. It does need to be slabbed up and certified. So super excited. You know, this set was big. I know there's a lot of bigger, like lower end cards and such. However, all of it was vintage. So maybe the first thing I'll do is kind of organize it, see how much of the original 151 I do have of this. And then I guess just kind of go from there. But yeah, guys, if you enjoy, you know, this type of content, you know, if I go and shop around for like collections and things like that, put it out in the comments. Let me know. I'd be more than happy to do a few more. Oh, here's actually a special card before we go. This first edition Electrode from Jungle is actually a misprint, because this is the actual Electrode from Jungle. So there was a small misprint one of this, and yeah, pretty cool. I mean, he had a lot of really cool cards, so happy to continue the hobby for him. And then hopefully, you know, maybe we'll try to sell some of these or figure out something. I have a lot to do with it. Got a lot more product coming in, and a lot more shows coming up. So hopefully I'll make a small video on like trying to be a vendor at a show. Because if you didn't know, I have a lot of product, a lot of cards now, and probably gonna try to reorganize my collection as a whole and kind of consolidate it you know, get a personal collection for mine, and then a trade binder, and then a like vendor style, organize my cards that way. So again, if you guys were made it this far in the video, thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoy the content, you know, please consider liking, subscribing to the channel, you know, leave a comment, hit that bell notification, and then we will see you next time.